You have any doubts to be asked?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Take page number 1717.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Pavitra, good evening, dear.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah. Take page number 17, 17. After reissue, if any amount is left in share forfeiture account, it is transferred to capital reserve. Again, very important concept. You should know how to do the transfer in capital reserve account. Now, what is this? See, what happens first when shares are forfeited. Whenever shares are forfeited means whenever shares are cancelled by the company, there will be definitely some amount which the company has got from the shareholder whose shares has been forfeited. That amount is the income, and that is only share forfeiture. We credit share forfeiture at the time of forfeiture of share. So that is the total amount received from the shareholder whose share has been forfeited, and that is income because company is not going to refund that to the shareholder. Now what happens after that? Those shares are reissued to some other shareholder. During that time, suppose the forfeited shares are reissued for discount, for example, then that discount is compensated from this. From this means from the amount already received from the old shareholder. Okay, from that amount you have to compensate that discount loss at the time of reissue. Then if anything is left, then that is transferred to capital reserve. When we will do the question, it will become more clear. So for the time being, try to understand at the time of forfeiture whatever amount we are getting from the shareholder, and at the time of reissue, suppose the forfeited shares when reissued to some new shareholder, if it is reissued at discount, that amount of discount will be subtracted from the amount received from the old shareholder. Then if anything is left, that amount will be transferred to capital reserve. Suppose there is no discount at the time of reissue, no discount is allowed, then entire amount received on cancelling the shares will be transferred to share forfeiture account. I hope till here it's clear. Yes, it's clear to both of you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. So now what will be the journal entry? You should know the journal entry for transferring that amount to capital reserve. Share forfeiture account debit to capital reserve account. So the journal entry for transferring the amount to capital reserve is share forfeiture account debit to capital reserve account. Write it down everything. Make proper notes. Now page number 18, 18. 25,000, for example, 25,000. Okay, this is the number of share, for example. Now 13 rupees per share. Okay, so 13 rupees per share. And how the company is asking this 13 rupees? 6 rupees on application, 3 rupees on allotment, 2 rupees on first call, again 2 rupees on second and final call, for example. Now suppose a shareholder who is holding 25,000 shares of a company paid the application money, that is 6 rupees, per share. This is per share. You have to multiply by number of share. Now 3 rupees also he paid, that is on allotment, but he didn't pay the first call 2 rupees and second and final call 2 rupees. For example, now first always you have to pass the forfeiture entry. Now the company forfeited his 25,000 shares. Okay, then what will be the journal entry for forfeiture? First, share capital account debit. To share first call account, because he didn't pay first call money, we know. Then to share second and final call account, share final call money also he didn't pay. Then to share forfeiture account, the total amount we received from that shareholder. Now always remember, if you don't know which money shareholder did not pay, then you can write 2 calls in arrear. But when you know which installment he didn't pay, you have to write that. So in this example, we know that he didn't pay first call and second and final call. So we are writing name of the call which we didn't receive from the shareholder. Now we are going to write the amount. Now what is the rule? What you will write in share capital account debit? See, number of share forfeited 25,000 multiplied by called up value, as I told you. Called up value means how many installment the company called by the time shares are forfeited. So by the time shares are forfeited, company has made all the call. Company called till 13 rupees. So you can take 13 rupees as called up value per share. So for 25,000, number of share forfeited multiplied by 13. So when you do this, you will get 3,25,000 rupees. Now to share first call, shareholder didn't pay the first call money. So number of share forfeited 25,000 multiplied by first call money 2 rupee. So 50,000 we didn't received. Then to share second and final call money, shareholder didn't pay. Number of share forfeited 25,000 multiplied by second and final call money 2 rupee. Again 50,000. So 25,000 into 2, 50,000. It's not clear, you kindly write it down 50,000. Then to share forfeiture account. In this account, what amount you will write? The total amount received from the shareholder. So how much you received from this shareholder whose shares forfeited? 6 plus 3, only 9 rupees. 6 on application, 3 on allotment. So per share 9 rupee company received from this shareholder. So again, number of share forfeited 25,000 multiplied by 9. So 25,000 you have to multiply by 9 rupees. Till 9 rupees you received. So see how much it is coming. 2,25,000 or what? Just check it. You just do the multiplication. 25,000 multiplied by 9. How much it is coming? You have to write that amount in share forfeiture account. Credit side. 2,25,000 it will come. Till here, any doubt? Yes, Sachin. Pavitra, any doubt you people are having till here?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Now, forfeiture we did. All the shares cancelled by the company. So, forfeiture journal entry we passed. After that, all shares are reissued at par. Now, the question is telling all the forfeited shares, that is 25,000 shares are forfeited. All of them are reissued now. So 25,000 shares are reissued at par. Par means no premium, no discount. 13 rupee share for 13 rupee. Company is reissuing. This is the meaning of par, original price of the share. Now what will be the journal entry? If the shares are forfeited shares are reissued, bank account debit to share capital account. This is the journal entry whenever forfeited shares are reissued. So in lump sum, always remember, see, for the first time when shares are issued, the company may issue for installment. The company may ask the shareholder to pay the face value of the share in small installment. But whenever forfeited shares are reissued by the company get the amount in lump sum. No installment. Again, you should know this. So bank account debit to share capital account. So 25,000 number of share reissued multiplied by face value 13 rupees. So 3,25,000 company is getting at the time of reissue of shares, this forfeited share. After reissue, we have to transfer to capital reserve. So share forfeiture account debit to capital reserve account. Entire amount you will transfer to capital reserve. That is 3,25,000. Not 3,25,000. I am really sorry. At the time of forfeiture, see how much amount we received from the forfeited share. That is, you have to check the forfeiture entry. 25,000 share are forfeited, and in this 25,000 share, how much amount the company received? 2,25,000. So entire 2,25,000 you can transfer to capital reserve. No discount is allowed at the time of reissue. If discount is allowed, that amount of discount you have to subtract. Then you have to transfer to capital reserve. Since here no discount, so entire 2,25,000 received by the company at the time of forfeiture will be transferred. This is very easy, but after this little bit advanced question will come in your exam. For example, advanced question means they will say that suppose 25,000 shares forfeited. Now at the time of reissue, it is not necessary, not compulsory that all the forfeited share will be reissued at the same time. Company may reissue only small number of forfeited share first, afterwards or later on the rest of the shares company may reissue. So for example, out of this 25,000 forfeited share, suppose company is reissuing only 2,000 share. For example, only 2,000 share company is reissuing. Then bank account debit to share capital, you have to multiply the number of share reissued, 2,000 multiplied by 13 in this way. But what about this capital reserve? See, kindly, it's a request, both of you write it down, very important concept. In capital reserve, what amount you transfer depends on reissued number of share. Try to understand the concept. Suppose I am reissuing only 2,000 share out of the forfeited 2,500 share, then I have to first calculate on 2,000 share how much profit I earned. Okay, suppose on 25,000 I earned how much profit? 2,25,000 rupees I earned. Then on 2,000, this is 25,000. So on 2,000, how much I earned? I have to do the cross multiplication. Then I have to calculate on 2,000 how much profit I earned. After that, I will transfer that 2,000 shares profit into capital reserve. So what I want to say, always you should remember, if all forfeited shares are reissued, no work of calculation. Directly you can see the forfeiture entry to share forfeiture, the total amount received from the shareholder, and if any discount is allowed during reissue, subtract it and directly you can easily write it down. But if all the forfeited shares are not reissued, only few of them are reissued, then you have to calculate profit on reissue number of share, and that profit will be transferred to capital reserve. Always, kindly write it down, always profit on reissued number of shares should be calculated and transferred to capital reserve. In this way, write it down. If all shares forfeited are reissued, no need to do this calculation. I am talking if like in this 25,000 shares forfeited, here all shares reissued, no issue. But if out of 25,000 forfeited share, only 20,000 or only 2,000 are reissued, you have to do the calculations. You have to calculate profit on the reissued number of share. Then you have to transfer that amount into capital reserve. Yes, are you understanding what I want to say, Pavitra, Sachin?
Yes, ma'am.
So write it down. Kindly write it down as important note, whatever I am saying. Always we have to calculate profit on reissued number of shares out of forfeited shares. Then we have to transfer to capital reserve. students, they really get confused. Suppose what happens, like in exam, the question will say that out of 25,000 forfeited share, only 20,000 are reissued. And what the students will do during passing this entry, forfeiture entry, you will see that to share forfeiture account, 2,25,000 is the amount received, that is the profit received from the old shareholder. Entire amount they will transfer to capital reserve. Then you will get 0, because in capital reserve always the profit should be calculated on reissued number of share, and that amount of profit should be transferred. So if 20 out of 25,000, 20,000 are reissued, you have to calculate profit on 20,000. So this is very, very important. So write it down and follow. Whenever you are solving the questions, this should be there in your mind. Now see the next. So till here, any doubt anyone is having? Like you didn't understand any concept?
No,
fine. Okay. Now see, 3,000 number of shares forfeited. Now suppose 16 rupees is the face value of the share, original price of the share, 16 plus 4 means premium. Now shares are issued at premium. For example, so 16 rupees original price you can say, or you can say face value of the share, and 4 rupees the premium. So shares, the issue price of share is 20, 16 face value, 4 premium. Now suppose premium is asked during application. So 6 plus 4, 6 is the face value of the share, 4 rupees is the premium. Now in allotment 2 rupees, then 5 rupees on first call, and second and final call 3 rupees. Company is asking in this way. Now what is happening? A shareholder who is holding 3,000 shares of a company. Now he paid the application money. You should be very alert when I am saying he paid the application money. Why? Because during application premium is there. So premium is received by the company at the time of forfeiture. So whenever premium is received at the time of forfeiture, you should ignore this 4 rupees premium when you pass forfeiture entry. Nowhere this 4 rupee premium will be shown. Kindly write it down and keep in your mind, whenever premium is received at the time of forfeiture, company ignores this premium while passing forfeiture entry. Nowhere you will show this. If premium is not received during forfeiture, company will cry because it is a loss for the company. If company is not receiving premium, then it will debit a security premium account at the time of forfeiture and do the entry. So try to understand the concept. Kindly write it down, whatever I am saying. It's a request. Now,
excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Sachin, tell me, dear.
Ma'am, can you say again the definition, ma'am?
Okay. Okay, fine. See, you write in this way. I will tell slowly. Whenever premium is received at the time of forfeiture. So whenever premium is received at the time of forfeiture, company ignores premium. It means company does not show this premium while passing forfeiture entry. Yes, Sachin, you wrote it?
Yes, ma'am.
Pavitra, are you writing, dear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now the second point, you can write it down. If premium is not received at the time of forfeiture, write it down, both of you. If premium is not received at the time of forfeiture, then company shows the security premium as a loss at the time of passing forfeiture entry. So whenever you are doing share forfeiture entry question, first always see whether shares are issued at premium. like stepwise you have to remember in your mind. Whenever you are solving questions for feature question, first check, okay, what is the original price of the share, whether shares are issued at premium. Suppose shares are issued at par, no problem, simply you can do it. But when the problem comes, when the shares are issued at premium, okay, now you understood the shares are issued at premium. The next step what you should follow, you should see the shareholder whose shares are forfeited, whether he paid premium or not. In this way, stepwise remember. So when you check, if you are seeing that the shareholder paid the installment where premium is included, so now no need to bother about premium. Forget the premium amount. Just do as normal question like face at par you do. Now suppose you find that shareholder did not pay the money where a premium is there. So premium is not received, then you should become alert. When you are passing the forfeiture entry, you should show like security premium account will be debited, it's a loss. And when you credit the call scenario, like whichever installment you didn't receive, you means company, whenever company doesn't receive, it will credit. Suppose during allotment premium is there and allotment money shareholder didn't pay. So when you pass the forfeiture entry, you will write share capital account debit, to share allotment account, to share first call, to share second and final call, to share forfeiture. So during to share allotment, you have to include that premium if it is not received. Very important, because students they do mistake. 90% students they do mistake here only. This when the forfeiture entry comes with premium or without premium, they get confused, they do wrong. And that reissue also I told. Why I am saying, because you should not repeat these mistakes. During reissue also students do the mistake. Suppose all the forfeited shares are not reissued, you should do the calculation in working notes. So, like how many shares forfeited, in that how many profit company earned. So you should calculate profit on reissued number of shares, because only that profit we have to transfer to capital reserve. So kindly write all these important points. Whatever I am saying, write it on. It will help you like anything. You will remember, ma'am, when you will do the sums now, you will 100%. When you are stuck in somewhere means you are doing some mistake. Go see your notes, what you have written, the important points, and check whether you followed that or not. 100% again when you will do the question, you can do it correctly. Because I know where the students do the mistake. Now that's why I am telling you. So write it down clearly while making the notes in class. When you stuck somewhere, just check your this notes. It will help you like anything. Okay. So just write it on everything. Okay. Now we are coming back to our question. So in this question, I told you everything about the question. 3000 number of shares forfeited, 16 face value, 4 premium, and 6 rupees application, 4 premium received. Rest of the like 2, 5, 3, that is allotment, first call, then second and final call not received. You have to pass. What you are going to pass? First you are going to pass forfeiture entry, then you will pass reissue entry, then you will pass this transfer to capital reserve. All these three goes together always. All these three entries goes together. Share forfeiture, then reissue, then capital reserve. Okay, one by one we will do. So first you are going to pass forfeiture entry, 3000 shares forfeited. So share, always first write the entries, don't put any amount. Okay, write all the entries, then put the amount. So entry will be same. And first, as I told you, premium is here and premium is received, because application money will be paid by the shareholder. Otherwise, he can't become shareholder of the company. By paying the application money only, a person becomes shareholder. So application money each and every shareholder will pay. So here premium is received. When premium is received, what I said, ignore it. You should not show this premium anywhere in forfeiture entry. That's why I made you write. So here if you see the entry, nowhere premium will come. Already received. So share capital account debit, to share allotment account. We know allotment money we didn't receive. So we are writing the name of the installment or calls which we are not receiving. To share first call account, to share second and final call account, to share forfeiture account. In share forfeiture account, the total amount received on forfeited share will be written. Now we will do the calculations. I hope you are putting full line, full format. Don't do like this. It's a request. Even in my notes also, I want to see with proper format. And in home also, whenever you practice, don't do like this. In exam, 100% you will do like without any format, because you know na, practice makes a man perfect. If you don't practice sincerely na, exam 100% chances are there. Roughly you will do, unnecessary marks will go. So it's a request, sincerely, properly practice at home, practice in tuition, write the notes properly, so that in exam also automatically your mind, your hand will go and do the correct way. Are you getting my point, both of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so don't think just it's a tuition, just it's a home. No, in exam we will see. No, nothing will happen. No miracle is going to happen in your exam. Whatever you do at tuition, whatever you write at home, practice, the same you will do in exam. So try to follow the perfection. Okay, fine. So now for writing the amount, see, number of share forfeited 3000 multiplied by face value 16 rupees. And one more important point, I hope you people wrote already. Share capital never includes premium. Whenever you are debiting share capital account or crediting share capital account, it will never include premium. Share capital always includes called up value. Kindly write it down if you didn't write before. I don't know you wrote or not. Whatever I am saying, kindly write it down, take it seriously, so that you don't struggle while practicing at home. So see, share capital never includes premium. So now only face value you have to take, that is also called up. Here all the calls are called up by the company, entire 16 rupees company called. So called up value is 16 rupees. So number of share forfeited 3000 multiplied by called up 16 rupees. 48,000 will come in share capital account. To share allotment account, share allotment 2 rupees per share. Number of share forfeited 3000 into 2, 6000. Company didn't receive. To share first call, company didn't receive. Number of share forfeited 3000 into 5, 15,000. To share second and final call also, company didn't receive. Number of share forfeited 3000 multiplied by 3, 9000. To share forfeiture, you can write it down as balancing figure. That is the profit. This share forfeiture which you are crediting in this share forfeiture entry is a profit. 18,000 it will come. It is a balancing figure, or directly also you can write it down. Again, premium, you should not include the premium because premium is received. So see the face value application money, face value 6 rupees. Number of share forfeited 3000. 3000 into 6, 18,000 will come in share forfeiture. Either you can write the balancing figure or you can do the calculation also. Anything you can do, the same is going to come. So any doubt in this forfeiture entry?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now these 3000 forfeited shares were reissued at rupees 12 per share. Now what the question says, these 3000 forfeited shares, all entire shares are reissued. But what is the reissue price? 12 rupees. What is the face value? 16. So 16 rupees share is reissued for 12 rupees. So where that 4 rupees gone? Discount. You have to understand in this way. If the shares are reissued 12 rupees, original price is 16 rupees. So 4 rupees is the discount. Company is giving discount at the time of reissue. So this is a loss. But again this loss will be compensated from the amount received from the old shareholder. That is, at the time of forfeiture, how much amount company received? 18,000. That is the profit company received. At the time of reissue, if company is giving any discount, that will be compensated from here. And after that, if any amount left, that will be transferred to capital reserve. Now see, Now how you will pass the reissue entry? Bank account debit. Since discount is given by the company, but we never write discount on reissue. You should not write in that way. Instead of that, we used to write share forfeiture account debit. Whenever company gives discount, we write in this way at the time of reissue, share forfeiture account debit. That is a loss. That is why you are debiting here to share capital account. Now the amount in bank account, number of share reissued, entire forfeited share you are reissuing. So number of share forfeited 3000 multiplied by at what reissue price? 12. So 3000 into 12, 36,000 rupees will come into the bank account of the company. Now share forfeiture account debit, that is loss 4 rupees. Per share 4 rupees the loss, 16 rupees share reissued for 12. So number of share reissued 3000 multiplied by 4. So 12,000 is the loss for the company. To share capital, in share capital always what you have to write? Always you have to write the face value of the share. Face value, or you can say called up value. So here what is the called up value? 16 rupees. That is the original price of the share. That is only called up, that is original value, that is face value. So 16 rupees you have to take. You should not take this 12 rupees. Okay, this is the reissue price. Always share capital, you should take the called up value, or you can say face value. So 16. So the number of share reissued how much? 3000 multiplied by 16. In share capital account 48,000 rupees will go. Till here any doubt? Any amount, anything you didn't understand, both of you?
No, no.
Okay. Yes, Pavitra, what about you?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you are understanding everything?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah. So now we are going to transfer amount to capital reserve. Now how to do that? See, share forfeiture account debit to capital reserve account. This is the entry for transferring in capital reserve. Now come to amount. For amount, what I said, again I am repeating. So listen carefully. Always whenever you will transfer the amount in capital reserve, first you have to see how much profit company earned on reissued number of share. Again I am repeating. How much profit company earned on reissued number of share. What is the meaning of this? Meaning of this is, on forfeiting the share, the company earned 18,000 to share forfeiture account. But here, if all the shares, all the forfeited shares reissued, then the profit will remain same 18,000, like in our question. So now no need to do any calculation because all the forfeited 3000 shares are reissued. So on forfeited share 3000 we earned 18,000, and on reissued also, reissued number of shares is also 3000. So the profit will be same 18,000. Now in this 18,000, at the time of reissue, if any loss is given, if any discount is given, you have to subtract on this reissued number of share. So on 3000 reissued number of share, the discount is 12,000. That you have to subtract from this. So 18,000 is the profit minus loss, that is discount at the time of reissue, 12,000. So 6,000 you have to transfer to capital reserve. Share forfeiture account debit to capital reserve account 6,000. Any doubt in this?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, Sachin?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now the next. Till here you, both of you wrote everything?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Now see the next. 50,000 shares. Okay. 50,000 shares. A shareholder holding 50,000 shares and it is forfeited. Now see what is the original price of the share. 6 rupee. 6 plus 3. 3 is the premium. When I am circling anything, it is premium. So 6 is the face value. 3 is the premium. So issue price is 9 but face value 6, 3 rupee premium. Okay. Now 2 rupees application money. Now in allotment 3 plus 3 means 3 rupee face value, 3 rupees premium. So during allotment premium 3 rupee is asked by the company. And then what it is written, then 1 rupee. So 1 rupee on final call. This is final call money. So first and final call 1 rupee. So 2 plus 3, 5 plus 1, 6. 6 rupee company asked, and this premium also company asked during allotment. This is the question. Now entire 50,000 shares forfeited. First we will be passing forfeiture entry. So share capital account debit. Okay, before passing what I said you should see whether if premium is there in question received or not. When you see, what you find, 2 rupee application money received, then allotment money and first and final call money not received by the company, and during allotment only premium is there. So you have to understand, if allotment money is not paid by the shareholder who is holding 50,000 shares, then he didn't pay the premium also. In this way you have to understand the language in question. So if he didn't pay the premium, company will cry because it is a loss for the company, and company will show at the time of forfeiture. So share capital account debit. Security premium will also be debited as it's a loss, company didn't receive. So security premium account debit, don't write any amount, just write the entry first always. Then what are the things company didn't receive? Allotment money and first and final call money. So you can write it down: 2 share allotment account, 2 share first and final call account, then 2 share forfeiture account. The total amount company received on forfeited shares. Now in share capital, as I told you, called up value. So entire 6 rupee company has called. So you can say face or called up value, both are same here. Company called entire 6. Number of share forfeited 50,000 multiplied by face value 6 rupees. So 3 lakh rupees will come in share capital account. Now security premium. Security premium is 3 rupees. So if security premium is 3 rupees and company didn't receive that, shareholder didn't make the payment. So number of share forfeited 50,000 multiplied by premium 3 rupees. 50,000 into 3, 1,50,000 will go in security premium. Now 2 share allotment. Allotment money also shareholder didn't pay. So see now, since premium company did not received because premium was on allotment, share money like shareholder didn't make the payment. So when you will write share allotment amount which is due not paid by the shareholder, during that time you have to include the premium also. Okay, you will be including the premium also. Okay, so now how you are going to do this? See, so in this way, to share allotment account, you have to take 6 rupees. Why you are taking 6 rupees? Because premium 3 rupees is also not given or paid by the shareholder. So 50,000 multiplied by 6. So in share allotment account 3 lakh rupees you have to write. Then to share first and final call account 1 rupee not received, 50,000 multiplied by 1, 50,000. To share forfeiture account, as I told you, there are 2 ways to write in share forfeiture account. Either the balancing figure you can write, or you can do the calculation also. But while doing the calculation, again you should be very alert. How to do the calculation regarding the premium? You should see whether premium is received or not. In this question, premium is what? Premium is not received. But only application money is paid by the shareholder. 2 rupee application money. So 50,000 into 2 rupees. Only this much amount shareholder paid. So 1 lakh rupees shareholder paid to the company. Till here any doubt? Yes? Ask me if you are not understanding.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Pavitra, it's clear here? Okay. Now see what the question says. all the shares were reissued at the maximum possible discount. Okay, all the forfeited share, that is 50,000 is the number of forfeited share, all the shares were reissued. But what the question says, the maximum possible discount. I already taught you how to calculate maximum possible discount. See, always you have to see the face value of the share. The first thing, called up value or face value. Then you have to see whether shares are reissued for what price. Okay, for what price shares are reissued. Then the maximum discount, how to calculate the total amount per share not received by the company from the old shareholder whose shares are forfeited. For example, 50,000 shares forfeited. How much amount these shareholder didn't pay? You should not take this premium. You should take only face value. So face value is 6 rupees. Don't take the premium. Just see, 6 rupees the face value. Out of 6, how much he paid? Only 2. Means 4 rupees he didn't pay. 4 rupees he didn't pay means? Yes? Tell me. The total amount which we did, the total amount which we didn't receive from the shareholder, okay, sorry, actually, actually how we give discount, the total amount which we received from the shareholder, kindly write it down, the total amount which we means company receives from the shareholder whose shares are forfeited. That much maximum discount company can give at the time of reissue. Shall I repeat once again?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, fine. See, the total amount received by the company from the shareholder whose shares are forfeited is the maximum discount company can give at the time of reissue. So, whenever the shares are forfeited, at that time, the total amount which the company received per share, till that amount per share discount company gives at the time of reissue. So, in this question, only application money is paid. Only application money is received by the company on forfeited shares. So, 2 rupees. So, maximum discount 2 rupee only company can give at the time of reissue. Now, you got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And what I said, like the money which the shareholder did not pay, okay, the money which the shareholder did not pay at the time of forfeiture, those amount can be used for minimum reissue price. That is minimum reissue price. Company can set minimum reissue price for the amount which company did not receive from the old shareholder. Like in this question, if you take 6 rupee face value, 2 rupee received, so this 2 rupee can be used for giving discount at the time of reissue. 4 rupee company did not receive, this 4 rupee company can set as minimum reissue price. Maximum company can set any amount, but minimum reissue price, like less than 4 rupees, company cannot reissue the shares. Are you getting my point, both of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So here they are asking you the maximum discount. So maximum discount, the amount company already received, that is only 2 rupee in this question. Only that application money company received. So per share, we are talking about per share, then you can multiply by number of forfeited or reissued share. So here, now what we are going to pass? The reissue entry. Bank account debit, share forfeiture account debit, because we are giving discount, maximum discount. So share forfeiture account will be debited to share capital account. In bank account, Now what is the reissue price? Is reissue price given in your question? The forfeited shares are reissued at what price? So you have to calculate the reissue price in this question. Question is not telling you the reissue price. How to do the calculation? How you will calculate the reissue price? Very easy. Because question told you one hint that all the shares reissued, and what the question said, at maximum possible discount. So see, you can write bank account debit, share forfeiture account debit to share capital. How many number of shares forfeited? 50,000. All forfeited share reissued. So in share forfeiture account, you can calculate the discount. The per share 2 rupee company received at the time of forfeiture. So at the time of reissue also 2 rupee maximum discount per share company can give. Now number of share reissued 50,000 multiplied by 2. 1 lakh rupee will go in share forfeiture account. That is the discount loss for the company. Company is reissuing share at discount. To share capital, as I told you, always the face value of share you have to take, which is 6 rupee. Multiplied by number of share reissued. All the forfeited share are reissued here. So forfeited share 50,000. Now all forfeited share reissued means for 6 rupees. So share capital 3 lakh. So you know these two figures. One bank account, you can calculate the balancing figure. 2 lakh rupees will come in bank. 3 lakh you calculated. 1 lakh you calculated. So reissue price 2 lakh rupees. Till here any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now what amount you will transfer in capital reserve? Nothing. How nothing? See, first you have to go back to your forfeiture entry. If you see the forfeiture entry, 50,000 share forfeited, what amount of profit we earned? 1 lakh rupees. Now come to reissue. In reissue also entire 50,000 we are reissuing. So in 50,000 we are allowing discount how much? 1 lakh. So 1 lakh profit, 1 lakh discount. Nothing will be left to transfer to capital reserve. So no amount will go in capital reserve account. No capital reserve. Okay? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, Sachin?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Page number 20. Suppose now 1 lakh. This 1 lakh is the number of share forfeited. 10 plus 4. So 10 rupee face value of the share, that is original price of the share. 4 rupee premium. Now for premium, it is not necessary at one installment. Entire amount company can ask. Company can split the premium amount and ask in 2 installment also. There is no hard and core rules. So see, if you see this question, 10 plus 4, 4 is premium, 10 face value of the share. First application money 4 rupees. During application, company is asking 2 rupee premium. Then next 3 rupee allotment money. During allotment also, remaining 2 rupee premium company is asking. In this way, that 4 rupee company is asking in 2 installment. One is application, another one is allotment. Then the next first call 2, then the second and final call 1. Now by seeing this, what you understand? 4 plus 2, that is application money is paid by the shareholder whose share forfeited. Now 3 plus 2 allotment money, 3 face value, 2 premium not paid. Then 2 first call money not paid, 1 final call money not paid. All shares were reissued. Here also all the shares are reissued at a premium of 10%. So shares are reissued not for discount but for premium of 10%. Whenever you have to calculate premium, you have to calculate on face value. So face value 10 rupee. 10 rupee, 10% premium, it will be how much? 1 rupee, right? So 11 rupee. Per share, the reissue price is 11 rupees. Question is clear to both of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we are moving to forfeiture entries. Share again. First, as the premium is there, so as I told you, be alert whether premium is received or not. See, during application, premium is received. So during application when premium is received, that 2 rupees you are not going to show anywhere in the forfeiture entry. But allotment money shareholder didn't pay. Allotment money also includes 2 rupee premium. So that 2 rupee premium company didn't receive. So for that 2 rupee company will pass entry. It is a loss security premium. So security premium account debit, share capital account debit. But don't get confused. Sometimes students take 4 rupees. It will go wrong because this 4 rupee it is divided into 2 installments. One installment premium received, so that 2 rupee you should ignore, you should not take. But another 2 rupee you should take. For example, if entire 4 rupee was during application, then nothing will come in the allotment, no premium. You will ignore entire 4. But the concept is always you have to see at the time of forfeiture, if any installment is not paid, during that premium is not paid, then you will take. So allotment not paid and during allotment premium is there, so premium also not paid. That is the reason we are debiting security premium account. 2 share allotment not paid, 2 share first call not paid, 2 share second final call not paid. Then 2 share forfeiture, that is the profit on forfeited share. Now we are going to write the amount. Share capital account debit, what you will write? Number of share forfeited 1 lakh multiplied by face value of the share or called up value, both are same. But sometime it will not be same. I will teach you the variety of questions. First understand the concept. So 10 plus 10 rupee. So 1 lakh into 10, 10 lakh rupees. Security premium only 2 rupee during allotment not received. And number of share forfeited 1 lakh into 2, 2 lakh. 2 share allotment. Now share allotment money not received. Share allotment, during share allotment premium is there. So when you will credit to share allotment which is not received, entire 5 rupee you have to take. 3 plus 2, 5 rupee not received. Premium also you have to take. It is not received na. So 5 multiplied by 1 lakh, 5 lakh. 2 share first call 2 rupee, 1 lakh into 2, 2 lakh. So now 2 share second and final call 1 lakh into 1 lakh rupees. 2 share forfeiture, as I told you, it depends on you. You can write the what? Either you can write balancing figure 4 lakh or you can calculate. Both will come the same answer only, both ways. See, if I am doing the calculation, then also how much money I received? 4 plus 2, but premium received. So I have to ignore the premium. At the time of forfeiture, I received the premium. I will take only face value 4. Number of share forfeited 1 lakh. So 1 lakh into 4, 4 lakh rupees. If you do in that way like balancing figure, then also 4 lakh will come. This is the logical. Whatever way you feel easy, you can do it. It depends on you. So till here any doubt, both of you? Pavitra, Sachin, any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Yes?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Pavitra. Now we are going to reissue these shares. But again, you should be careful. We are reissuing at premium, not at discount. Now, bank account debit, 2 share capital account, 2 security premium. If shares are reissued at premium, security premium, you have to credit. If shares are reissued at discount, share forfeiture account, you have to debit. Now we are reissuing at premium, so you are crediting security premium. It is extra income for the company. Bank account debit, 2 share capital account, 2 security premium. In bank account, premium is how much? 10% of face value 10, that is 1 rupee premium. So 10 rupee share reissued for 11 rupees. So number of share reissued, entire forfeited share 1 lakh. 1 lakh multiplied by 11, 11 lakh rupees will come into bank account of company. 2 share capital, again share capital never includes premium. So original face value is 10. So you have to debit or credit with that price only. Number of share for reissued, 1 lakh into 10, 10 lakh. 2 security premium per share 1 rupee. Number of share reissued 1 lakh into 1 lakh. After this, forfeiture entry you passed, reissue entry you passed. Then the third is what? Capital reserve. You are going to do the transfer in capital reserve. So share forfeiture account debit to capital reserve. Entire 4 lakh you can transfer because shares are reissued at premium, not at discount. So entire that forfeited profit you can transfer here. And again there is a rule, as I told you, all the forfeited shares reissued. So in capital reserve also all 4 lakh rupee profit will go. Otherwise you have to do the calculation, because in capital reserve always profit goes on reissued number of share. Kindly write it down. You should never get confused. In boards they will not ask this type of question. I have lot of more questions. Once we finish the syllabus we will be doing revision. That time I will give you. I have all the important board questions of this years. I will teach you there, but this is a concept. So try to build your concept. If out of this 1 lakh only 50,000 shares are reissued, so this profit of 4 lakh is on 1 lakh. So on 50,000 you have to calculate half of the profit, that is 2 lakh. So capital reserve 2 lakh will go. And if any discount is given, that discount you have to subtract from that 2 lakh. Then amount will transfer to capital reserve. Are you getting my point, both of you?
Yes, ma'am.
So always remember, whenever we are transferring some amount to capital reserve, it deals with reissue number of shares and discount also on reissue. Profit you have to calculate on reissue number of share, discount you have to calculate on reissue number of shares, then you have to subtract, then you have to transfer to capital reserve. Kindly write it down. Capital reserve deals with reissue. So you have to calculate reissue number. First you will calculate the total amount of profit on reissued number of share. Then you will calculate total amount of discount on reissued number of share, if any. Then you will subtract. Then you will pass that to capital reserve. So any doubt, Pavitra, Sachin, any concept, anything you are not able to understand, kindly ask.
No, ma'am, it's clear.
Okay, fine. So that's all for today. Pro rata or oversubscription, again extremely important. Damn sure 100% comes in your exam. So we will be dealing with this in next class. Okay, that's on Monday. So be prepared till here at least. Try take your book. You are having Saturday, Sunday 2 days in your hand. Kindly at least this tuition time. During tuition time you are not going to attend tuition. Saturday, Sunday sit 1 hour like this 7:30 to 8:30. Try to solve the book questions, whatever I have taught you, whatever the topics I covered, try to solve, see how much you are able to do. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you dear.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, bye, thank you.